Hello friends, today we have come up with a very interesting topic, that is presentation skills. So just imagine like you visited a 5-star hotel and you left the 5-star hotel with a very good experience because the way the service was provided, you were happy with the service. And just imagine a restaurant just by the roadside, you will have the good experience when you visited the restaurant. The waiter wasn't polite, okay, he argued, so you live with a bad experience from him. So presentation skills at workplace are also very, very important. Always do remember how we present ourselves matters a lot. The first and the everlasting inspiration is built between just 10 to 15 seconds of making a decision. So let us see, we will run through the slides and see how our presentation is very, very important. What is presentation? How we have to develop good presentation skills? What is boring presentation? What is an effective and interesting presentation? Let us see that. Presentation skills play a vital role. What's that? What would you learn? What is a presentation? Essentials of an effective presentation. What is an ineffective presentation? And do's and don'ts of the presentation. So, what are the types of presentation? How a presentation is considered to be a boring presentation and an effective presentation. Okay, as you see, people are bored in the first picture, where everyone is rubbing their foreheads because they are now no way interested. But in the second picture, you can see effective presentation where everyone is listening to him attentively. So what are presentation skills? A structured, prepared and speech-based means of communicating information or ideas to a group or briefing a team in order to persuade them. Let me break this and explain you clearly. So structured, it should have a structure, it should have a good preparation, and it is it has to be written in advance where there should be a skit and we are delivering that to persuade the our teammates, persuading with our ideas. What is the need of presentation skill training? To properly structure the presentation, to overcome nervousness, to be a part of company's success story, to identify the audience and tailor-make accordingly, to learn the importance of open or accommodative body language. So this helps us in growing in the company and how effective we are with our presentation. As you can see, the famous quotes, "Be so good they can't ignore you" by Steve Martin. And one more quote would be like, what's the point of being alive if you don't at least try to do something? Isn't it very interesting? Now, what is a boring or ineffective presentation? There are few points that we have to keep in mind, that we have to avoid during the presentation. The first and foremost thing is like failure to motivate the audience. Like if you are motivated with the presentation, if you have done a proper research, you understood, so it's very easy to make the other person understand. But whereas if you fail to understand yourself, to make others understand, it becomes very much difficult. And next being the confusing structure. Means the structure or pattern should be in a systematic way. It should be step by step. If you do it excessively or less than that, so that will become a problem for you. Excessive details. putting too much information in your slide, in your presentation, in your talk makes the presentation boring. So just remember the audience. Just imagine yourself sitting in the audience seat. Next point will be lack of enthusiasm, like energy, tone, and the way of expression is very, very important. And next will be the lack of confidence and hesitation to speak. So lack of confidence, if you have prepared well, automatically you will feel confident and you will not have any hesitation to speak. And lack of practice and related material, if you don't have proper related material, so all your hard work might go waste. So it's very important that you do a necessary preparation. So here if you see the picture, so how to make your presentation effective. The question arises how you want to make your presentation more and more effective. The first step will be the planning. Who, why, and what your audience expect. The first thing is don't audience, when you are going for a presentation, who is your audience? Who are your audience? What is their age group? What is their thinking pattern? So it's very, very important to do a research on that. Why you are giving the presentation? What is the need? By this presentation, what they will achieve? What your audience expect from that? Means whenever we tell something, the other person gets one question in their mind, what I will get from this presentation or being a part of this presentation. So it's very important. So next being the time frame or the duration. So time frame should be specific, for each and every topic a specific time should be defined, and according to the time frame only we have to give the delivery. If you don't have specific time, so you end up mixing up everything. Next being the venue or place of presentation. So venue is very, very important. Venue is very important, like the location, the ambience, and the place where you are giving the presentation. It should be a quiet place, free from any sort of disturbance or sounds. So next being the content development. Content development being very, very important. The slides, the study material, or whatever you are planning. So develop the content in such a way that it should be easily understandable. Goal of the presentation. What is the goal? What is your objective of the presentation? What you want to achieve with this presentation? How you want to persuade the audience? So it's very important. Next being the preparation. Step 2 being the preparation. Preparation can be visual aids, PPTs, PDF files, content, anything. And next being the tone, pitch, and voice. How you raise or decrease your voice according to the preference. It's very, very important. Next being the appearance, style, and the body language. So your appearance plays a vital role. If you have prepared well and your appearance is not good, so the audience might totally concentrate on your style, body language, and your appearance, and whatever you are delivering, they might not concentrate on the step 3 being the delivery. Delivery is very, very important, like the structure. Like in the structure, you have to always remember what will be in your introduction. Introduction should not be less than 2 to 3 lines, okay, not more than that, okay, just introduction about the topic. The main body will be the detailed description about what you are going to speak, what you are going to present, and conclusion will be how it is important, why it is important, so that you have to deliver it to the audience. Next being the length of the speech. Length should always be it shouldn't be too long, it shouldn't be too brief, it should be medium length, should be medium, so that your audience do not get bored. KISS, what do you KISS stands for? Keep it short and simple. As a simple, you can remember it. Fourth being the research that you have to do. You have to do an intensive research before about the topic that you are going to present. The second will be the script writing. Script is like what you are going to present. You have to prepare in such a way that what will be in the beginning, what will be in the middle, and what will be in the end. So when you write a script, you get a clear picture about what you are going to speak. And collecting authentic statistical data. So statistics play a vital role by showing the percentages, by showing pie diagrams, bar graphs. So you make the topic more and more easier for the audience. Next step being the sentence starters. It's very important that you start your sentence with inspiring statements, quotes. Okay. So first being the importance of humor. Like the person who can create humor, like he easily connects with the audience. Okay, people who are funny get easily like absorbed by the other person's thought process. So importance of humor is very important. Next being like you can start with a motivational quote, a story or a couplet, so that you grab the attention of the audience. Starting with interesting facts, giving some interesting facts can also be a good sentence starter. Next being like you have to avoid is like negative starters. Like this topic is boring, but I will make it more interesting. Expecting few of them to join, but will start as soon as of now. Next being everyone is interested in like what is there in for me. WIIFM, what's in for me. So how that will benefit the audience, what is the benefit that audience will get, and what they get when they leave the presentation, so what they will carry along with them. So it's very important. What is the primary objective of the presentation? Okay, how you persuade your audience to get the things done. Okay, in your company, if you are giving a good presentation, your clients, your audience, your vendors will leave with a very good impact in their mind, and they give more business or productivity to the company. So that will in turn help your company grow in future. So next being the step 4, effective body language. People just like sometimes they don't focus on this area. So it's very important, like you have like a very open body language, accommodative body language, gestures, hand gestures, facial expressions. A face can give 250,000 expressions. So that isn't it amazing? Like sad, anger, grief, different type of expression we can give. Next being the voice, tone and volume of the pitch. Don't be too high in your volume and don't be too less in your pitch. So it's very important, like you control your voice in such a way that you get the attention of the audience. Attire, always recommended to go with a formal attire rather than going for informal attire, because you are going for a meeting, okay, company meeting. So it's very important, like your attire plays also a vital role. So it's been a very good presentation, and I hope everyone likes it. So it was a very good presentation. I hope everyone learned a few things about how the importance of presentation. If you have anything to tell, you can give feedback, and you can comment, like and share subscribe our channel if you liked it. So we will come up with a new and interesting topic in future as well. Thank you.